Yeah, spring dragging its feet, getting started as winter's trying to hang on. Here's a look again at our seasonal snowfall totals, and we are above average here in the Fargo area. And ridiculous amounts of snow have fallen up at the National Weather Service office in Grand Forks at nearly 77 inches for the season. Typically, this time of the year, they're only at about 42.5 inches of snow. Bismarck, remember, 2 feet of snow with the big blizzard? They just got over the seasonal average, so they're average there. Boy, they've been very dry. More snow for the west, and in fact, Minot picking up 48 inches in the last week of snow. Right now, 37 degrees. Wind still gusting over 30 miles per hour. Steady have been our temperatures here in the FM area and beyond, thanks to clouds and wind and a few showers of snow skirting across Manitoba right now, heading into Winnipeg. There's the freezing line. North of that, that's where the freezing temperatures are, and all of our area is generally above freezing. We saw highs today, as we mentioned earlier, in the low to mid 40s across central Minnesota, and it's staying mild into the overnight hours as well. Here is a look at those winds, still out of the south and east, keeping us mild. Some gusts over 30 miles per hour in the central Dakotas. As we head to bed tonight, watch what comes at us from Hutch's kneecaps here. This is some showers of rain. By your morning commute, if you're sending the kids out to the bus stop, you may want the wet weather gear in the southern half along Highway 200 and points south. In fact, where you see the yellows, we could have bands of some heavy rain. Now, while we will have a better chance of some snowflakes up north, it does not look like your morning commute will be too compromised by deep snow at that point. We may see some snow showers just beginning. Mid-morning, though, we'll pause it for you. You can see things get a little bit more blue. Now, take a look at this. Heavy rain showers, and when we go just north of where the heavy rain showers are, we start to see some purples and dark blues. We could have some enhanced snowfall areas as a result of this precipitation being so heavy, 1 to 2 inches per hour. So we could have some significant accumulation on grassy areas and slushy, sloppy, slippery accumulation on roads as we go through the mid-morning to early afternoon. It stays rain down south. Temperatures in the 40s. Watch the big warm burp coming for our southeast North Dakota counties. Nearly 50 to 55 for many there. And all of us do warm up. And by that afternoon drive time, I pause this at 4:30, the main event is out of here. So the falling precipitation will be gone, but I do think we'll have some accumulation on roads. Then into the afternoon, we could see a rumble of thunder out west as a couple of thunder showers or showers sweep their way across the eastern third of North Dakota. Many will see a trace to 2 inches of snow. Where we see the darker blue shades, some slushy roads with 1 to 4 inches, and some of us will have a chance at more, particularly in and around, say, Naytawash, through Bagley, Bemidji, northern Becker County as well. We'll keep our eyes on that, but we could see some pretty sloppy road conditions in the early afternoon. 30s in Fargo all day means rain for us. Then it clears out, wind decreases, and it looks pretty fair for your afternoon and evening. Can't rule out an isolated or renegade thunder shower. Temperatures near 50 for many in the south. We'll have some cooler weather up north with the snow accumulating up north a little bit on the roads. It'll be slushy. Weekend storm update, and it's a big one. For us, it looks like it stays rain longer, and this thing moves a little faster. Now, as we go through Saturday, the snow will accumulate near the Montana border in the oil patch all day long. And then as we go towards Saturday late, the snow moves into our area. So we could have some accumulation that comes with some wind, particularly in the northern half of our viewing area. And while we see flakes in the south, looks like any accumulation prospects will be to the north. Several inches for our northwestern most counties. A foot or more, again, could be on tap for portions of the western Dakotas. Here's your planning forecast, but first we look at a beautiful shot by Julia there of something good, melting. 44 degrees on Thursday, quiet. Rain and thunder possible for us on Friday and even into Saturday when we have 65 degrees during the day. Rain changes to snow for some of us as we go through Sunday and a little cooler to start next week. That is some topsy-turvy weather.
Rain and some snow kind of put a damper on the otherwise warm temperatures on Saturday, too.
Yeah, within 18 hours we could have thunder, rain, and snow.
I don't see that very often. Thanks, Hutch.
Yep.